What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and recently I did a album reaction to The Maybe Man by AJR. Great album. If you guys want to see the full uncut album reaction where we just listen to the entire thing, I don't cut anything out of it. You guys check out Patreon. Super cheap to join. It supports me, and you guys can check out the album. But alongside, I listened to that album and I loved it very much. I feel like I learned a lot about AJR. It was the first time I'd ever listened to an album from them. And there were just so many things that stood out to me. I loved these sort of like very introspective lyricism, very relatable, very vulnerable and deep though. So I feel like it was really sick. And this is one of the songs off that album that I really enjoyed. It's called Inertia. This is the official video, dropped a few days ago. And I'm going to check this out because I think this is going to be sick. And some of you guys already let me know on Twitter, which by the way, I've been very active over there. You guys let me know on Twitter that this came out and then you guys thought I would like it. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm excited about it. So here we go. This is Inertia.
I've worn the same skinny jeans since I was 15. It's probably nothing. Inertia. My friends say they're quitting this week to chase down their dreams. They're probably bluffing, but don't you like it bigger, better, but you do what you can. Don't you like a little better when you don't understand? I was gonna save the planet, but today I got plans. I guess this is just what I am. I'm an object in motion.
Yes.
My two legs are broken, but look at me dance. An object in motion. Don't ask where I'm going, 'cause where I am going is right where I am.
Okay, so I love the concept of this video. I didn't want to like stop it. I was like, trying to like take everything in at first. And because this song is kind of that idea of like not being able, like almost like knowing that there's things that you need to do to like progress, but like all of that motivation is just what keeps you kind of like still. I have this problem with ADHD, and I feel like a lot of AJR's lyrical topics kind of like can be placed back in ADHD sometimes, at least from what I listened to on The Maybe Man. And this song really gives me that. And so I like the idea of just being like these little like, toys, essentially, these small little things, amongst all these things that are kind of going on, because it kind of is like you're building these worlds around of like what you can be or what you're going to do, but you end up just kind of getting stuck daydreaming and never really putting that action forward. And I feel like I'm kind of picking that up here. Maybe I'm reaching, but I don't know. It's fun.
You said you break up with her, but she met your family and dating's the worst, yeah. Now you're not in love anymore, but you'll stick it out for like 20 years more, saying, oh, don't you like it bigger, better, but you do what you can.
Hey!
Don't you like a little better when you don't understand? I was gonna save the planet, but today I got plans. I guess this is just what I am. I'm an object in motion. I'm lost on emotion. My two legs are broken, but look at me dance. An object.
I also like this video too because the last video we watched is the one where they went to New York and dressed up as Elmo. And I love that because that's what they used the budget for the music video on. Well, no, they used the music video they made a real music video with money and then they didn't like it. So then they made their own. And so I got to see that, which I really love those kind of videos. I talked about in the pandemic, we got a lot of really great videos like that because that's kind of what artists had to do. But I also like that in this one, it's more of a produced one because then you can kind of get some of their quirks and stuff, like when you can do the green screen effects and make yourselves all tiny, like that's already kind of funny to begin with. You know what I mean? So it's fun for me because I don't know much about them to get more of their visuals as well to kind of understand them more, maybe. Let's go. I don't know why, but it's when he's playing the drums as this like little toy thing that I'm like most interested. It's just like, it's so silly. This right here, look at that. I don't know why. Maybe it's all the eye contact.
I wanna move out of this town, but everyone knows me and packing is tiring. I said I would start working out, but I'm fucking hungry and screw you, I'm trying. I wanna be big like my plans, so why am I so tiny and why am I so mad? It's inertia, guess this is just what I am. I'm stuck in this life and I'm stuck.
Okay, I do love how that all just went down. This is one of my favorite parts of the song, by the way, if not my favorite part, because I think it really builds on the idea that it's all these things that you know it's you're kind of the reason that these things aren't happening. And so I feel like it really like pushes that in this section where it's like, I want to do these things. I want to move out. I want to get this great job. I want to meet these people, but it's a little too hard. And so like, because I don't want to do the hard thing, I'm going to end up getting stuck like I always am because I'm comfortable. I can't leave this town because everybody knows me. And I love that the visuals end up with now him playing guitar in a grave, kind of the idea being like, this is going to be your future, really, no matter what decision you make. But like for the time being, you might as well make the ones that benefit you and make you feel good, because either way, you're going to end up in this grave. It's just, I kind of like just how beautiful that all is. Woo! Okay, I take it back. The drums were definitely the funniest, and they still are. However, him screaming as this little thing is fucking hilarious. Yes. This is exactly the kind of video that I want for this song. Because to me, I was never really appreciative of like music videos growing up. I watched them, like I had to watch like The Box and stuff. So I learned so much music, but I just like, I didn't really like understand them like later in life. And then when I started my YouTube channel, I went from watching live stuff to watching more music videos. And then I started to appreciate the art form more. And now it serves as double purpose, right? Like it's great marketing, but also like sometimes it can really give some of that personality. I don't know a lot about AJR other than the Maybe Man. So for me with that album, I kind of like, it's a heaviness, but someone told me in the comments, they write their songs to be more of like a, almost like musicals. And that's exactly what I could not portray in that album. Was that is what I was hearing, but I wasn't able to really like say, I couldn't think of what I wanted to say. And anyways, with that, like you get their personality, you get to learn all this stuff about them, right? But like, then I want to see more. I would like the creativity side of it, like show me some of the visuals and then live performances. And that's kind of where I can like really appreciate a band kind of from all aspects. So seeing the other music video they did where they, you know, did the costume in New York, that was really cool because I got to see there's like a lot of personality and like they seem to have a lot of fun doing that. And then when I see this video, I like that because this song is heavy, even though like it's fun and upbeat, kind of like all their stuff is, it's heavy, just like the Maybe Man is heavy, that album. And I feel like because of that, it's fun to see some of the silliness, like being this little toy amongst all of these like, you know, big things. Because at the end of the day, we're all just these small little things in this much bigger picture that's kind of going on. And at the same time, we tend to put ourselves in situations where we have the option to make moves out of them, but it's just challenging sometimes. And sometimes doing the hard thing is difficult if you're comfortable. Like stepping out of your comfort zone, which I think this song really is all about. It's just saying step out of your comfort zone, do the thing that you need to do that gets you to the thing that you want to do. Hardest thing in the world to do, but once you do it, it's incredible. And in this song, we've got the silliness, right? But then like we've got the little dude slamming on the drums and like I'm having so much fun with it and it's like uplifting and like it's great. Even though I'm talking about my apathy, I'm also like feeling good at the end of the song, which is another type of inertia anyways, or at least I'm gonna say it is. All right, but it's just fun for me. It's fun for me. And I feel like the more albums that we do from AJR, I'm gonna get to learn even more of sort of their kind of like view of life and their time in life. And I think it's going to be really fun. By the end of it, like we'll do like a watch party to like a live concert or something that they've done. We'll do that on Patreon or something. And then like, I'll be like, dude, I like know so much about this group now. And it's all because I really enjoyed the album I listened to. So that was a lot of ranting. Just want to say, I like AJR. Feel like I should do another album because I feel like there's a lot that I want to talk about with them. So yeah, I think we should do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.